Hey guys, what's up? Who is ready to operate like a boss to hit their targets every single day? Me. Hopefully you guys are too. So check this out. Mission 4, how to operate like a boss to hit your targets. Okay, today, this is your task list. Ooh, let's get that in there. We got 4 tasks today. Complete the elimination game. Get some priorities down. How do you track for momentum? And I'm going to see if I can help you develop a supercharged morning routine. Okay, first up, we're just going to dive right in. I hope you guys are doing well. So, elimination game. You guys know the gist of all this stuff, right? What we take a look at our lives and we're like, gosh, right? This is our current reality. This is our desired reality. So what this sheet actually says, it's like, what people, places, things, habits, behaviors, actions, activities exist in your current reality that must be eliminated for you to achieve your desired reality? What is in your current reality that is not in your desired reality? Hey Pawnee, what's up? Thanks for joining. So, elimination game. Pawnee, have you ever done this elimination game where you take a look at where you currently are and where you want to be on the side and actually think about, where am I? And am I doing the right things today, day in and day out, to get to hit my goals, right? To achieve my goals, my dreams, to build the amazing life and business, right? Beyond your wildest dreams. So this exercise really, I want you to bring awareness, right? Because this whole boot camp is about bringing awareness and building a foundation, right? So you can start operating on a daily basis like a boss to hit your targets. So let me dive in. So this is what, I started with. I looked at my current reality, not too long ago. Then I was like, I want to, have this certain desired reality, right? And does the stuff in my life right now, how does that match up to, what I'm looking for? So I'm going to read off some things. I'm not going to get too deep into this because I really just want you guys to dive in today. So in my current reality, not too long ago, I was getting high, eating junk food, hanging out with negative friends and family members as well. I was watching TV, right? I'd stay up late. I was really not building my business because I had all these sabotaging things here, right? That prevented me. So in my desired reality, I got sober, right? In my, mind future pacing, I was like, well, I can't, how can I, be serious, right? How can I be a serious business person if I'm, getting high all day or all night and then waking up and like being, you guys know, if you, self-medicate, you drink, you smoke, you do all this, unhealthy things, that when you get up in the morning, you're not at your highest, right? You're not able to serve at your highest because like you're dragging, So I want to be sober because I want to be awake, present, and serving at my highest for you guys. So also, eating junk food, going to plant-based or clean, right? That I really noticed that when I eat clean and plant-based, I don't wake up feeling like horrible in the morning, right? I have more energy. I'm more able to bounce back, even especially, I actually don't get sick as often anymore. Okay, so I eliminated the negative friends, right? Because I wanted positive friends, like you awesome folks, right? And all my friends and family that exist in my world, in my lives already, right? I limit the negative ones and I just say, I bless you, boo. You do you. I'll be here to support you. And I really hope that someday you find what you're looking for, right? Watching TV all night. I had no TV. Can you actually hear me? I just realized that this thing was not on me. So, okay, watching TV all night. So now I actually don't watch TV. I'm a little guilty because this whole COVID thing kind of sprung up on me last Friday when my family came over for my sister's sort of birthday party and extended birthday party. And, everyone was talking about it, and I don't watch the news. I don't watch regular TV, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and that's like gone out the window for me. I normally just read at night, or I'm, watching videos from my coaches and mentors, or game planning, right? So aside from, watching the sort of stuff going on recently, I really have eliminated that. That doesn't exist in my world. I don't have any TV or devices in my room. Hey Mel, how's it going on under? Hope you guys are safe and healthy. I'm assuming that you can't go on your Europe trip. One day you'll the world will heal and you'll get to take your daughter out to discover the world. Okay, so waking up early and early bedtime, right? I used to stay up late, past midnight, couldn't ever get up. That was really horrible. I can't serve you guys and serve at my highest if I'm not operating at my peak, right? And now I went from not building my business, right, making all the excuses, to actually building it, right? Building a growing, thriving business that serves at my highest. So, in the next sort of, let's see, well, let me just recap. Yesterday you wrote your desired reality, right? So you want to take a look at this and then start playing your elimination game. But we're going to head on to task number 2, priorities. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? Where you put in a 3-column sheet things you want to accomplish now, things you want to do soon, and things that are in the future or near future. So what happens with this sheet, I'll just take you in it really quick, is that you put goals that you want to achieve right now, right? Little tasks, things that you know that you can sort of, chip off the old block piece by piece. And then you have things that, you don't want to do immediately, but they're coming up pretty soon. And then things that are sort of in the future. And what you do is, once you complete something in the now, you're moving something from the soon over, and so on and so forth. You're moving, everything over, right? You're shifting it, right? So you're always filling this out. This is a live document. Yeah, Pani, I'm glad you're gonna have all this, all these worksheets in the Google Drive. So I want you to, give it a go and let me know how it all goes for you, because this is a part of building. We are actually in the actions portion of this 6-day boot camp, right? We're taking a look at actions, habits, behaviors. And this sheet is really useful, right? How do you prioritize things? I really like this one because it helps me to sort of see, what I've accomplished. And, if I'm not using this, or if I'm not on my game, then things aren't shifting, then I know that I'm not being active. All right, so third task, how do you get forward momentum, right? You see things that you have in, the now, soon, and future, but on a daily basis, what is going on, right? How do you really know? So this thing is like a daily journal. You see, there's actually 5 categories that you can put down here, and you can break them down into different achievements during the day, right? This is daily. You actually print this out, or you can use it digitally and keep a digital sort of record. But it sort of feature bases. So you have like your achievement, whatever you achieved in that day, reason why you're doing it, right? And then like, what's the further progress you need? And then what is the next thing to come? So let me give you an example. So you guys know that I recently started moving my body, right? Getting my physical body in a peak state, right? Aside from the mind and the soul. So my first achievement, this is when I did this is probably about a month ago, intermittent jogging while walking a couple miles, right? I started out walking, a few miles, then I was like, I gotta start, and I want to start running. So I was like, okay, I can do intermittent, right? It's not gonna, burn myself out or make myself pass out. So, step by step, right? Little pieces to incorporate instead of like just taking the whole and running, right? The reason why I was doing it is because I want to build up strength to start running, right, for my health and wellness. The further progress that I need is to start actually, jogging more than walking, right? And then my next specific action would be I'm going to jog for at least 3/4 of my walking distance. Plus, I'm going to increase that distance, right, by 0.5, whether it's a week or bi-weekly, 0.5 miles. I'll give you another example. So my number 2 on the sheet says, do a live video teaching others new skills I'm learning, that I'm learning how to grow my business, right? So my reason why is, I'm proving to you guys that I can actually help you, right? I have these tools, these systems, these processes. There's actually sort of there's actually logic to all of this, right? It's numbers, you know? And the best you can do for yourself and your business and your life is to optimize yourself with all these sort of, tools, right? All these, it's like saying, hey, I have help, right? I have guidance to sort of help you map out a sort of navigating route to your destination. Further progress for that, doing the lives, is to commit doing a live once a day to build momentum. That's what, I'm building this habit, doing these lives for you guys for, the total of 6 days. Because now it's so natural, right? At least once a day I come on and I say, hey, what's up? And I show you guys how to use some, stuff to help yourself, right? Help you strengthen yourself, and then also help you guys build amazing, incredible businesses that impact the world, and right, help you build generational wealth for yourself and your families. And then the next specific action for the lives would be do a live in my group and in my personal profile. So that's like 2 lives a day, right? And if you're building the habit of bringing, actually doing 1 live a day, what's 2, right? Then you build up. You're not going to just do this all at once. It's piece by piece, guys. Once every day, right? Little by little. Hey, Tamir, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for joining me. I know it's kind of late out there, actually. So maybe you're partying hardy. Okay, so 4 tasks of today. I said today, right? It's going to give you all of these so you guys can dive right in. So I know that all of us have some sort of morning routine going on, right? We get up, we take a shower. Some of us, put on our running shoes and we head out the door. Some of us get our tea or coffee, read the paper. But for me as a business owner, I realized that I needed something more, right? I needed more structure so that I could literally, right, prepare myself for battle, mind, body, and soul. So when it comes to actually my daily battle plan activities to grow my business, I'm ready, right? I take care of me and everything I need so that when I decide, right, when I'm ready to enter battle, I'm ready and nothing is stopping me. So I'm going to give you guys this little sheet. It's called a morning routine checklist. You're going to be able to build one out for yourself. In a second, I will show you an example of what I've built my morning routine up to. So, right, some of the stuff that we've built so far in this past 4 days. So, right, listen to your belief matrix audio, listen to your wealth consciousness audio. Hopefully, you either used the one I gave you or you did some research and built your own that you recorded. Gratitude, attitude of gratitude, right? Meditation. Some of you will have guided meditation. Some of you will have regular sort of meditation. I implore you to go out and find something that really makes sense for you, right? Really sets you in the space of clearing your mental area. Some dogs are barking outside because a lot of people are actually spending time, and we live in a farm area, spending time doing your yard. So anyways, right, fill out. Look at this. You guys can, expand on this, but this is just a, basic sheet that will get you to this point of executing, right? What you will figure out what are the best things for yourself, right? You're building a structured morning routine that will feed your mind, body, and soul so you get ready for battle every single day. Okay, I'll give you an example of what I've built mine to. So, right, I never started right off the bat. Okay, as you can see, that one was light. This one sort of like has taken me, because I know that these activities actually feed my mind, body, and soul, and I am operating at my peak. And then I head in to my daily battle plan. So this is the light version. When you first start out, there's going to be key activities, right, to hit. Look at this. So this is my actual $12,000 a month, right, revenue target. This is my daily 2x target, the amount of clients I need to land, the calls I need to conduct, schedule calls, new conversations that I need to initiate. So at this number right here on a 2x level to hit that a month, right? There are actually key activities that you do every day, right? That are proven to build your audience, to sort of, help you land these, create these new conversations, to get scheduled calls, to be able to conduct the calls, and then get these clients, right? So you guys might be wondering, what do you do, right, to get these clients? It's all in this battle plan. And there's a certain structure, there's a certain method to the madness, right? There's an unveiling that some of you that have actually set up strategy calls with me, I have revealed this to you, right? We set your KPIs, we got, you looking at the daily battle plan so you can see what it actually takes to start hitting your daily KPIs, right? To be able to hit your revenue targets. At this point, I'm just gonna head into Q&A because this actually, this is all these worksheets today are sort of, I want you guys to mainly focus on that, right? I want you to hit the elimination game, right? What is it? Because at every single level, you're gonna want to start eliminating things. That the elimination game is something that me and my family's company plays almost on a daily basis, right? We're trying to move the pieces. We're trying to figure out who are the key players, right? And are they going to be with us for the long run, right? What needs to change with them? What sort of, advancement or growth needs to happen, right? And if that doesn't happen, then the elimination game comes into play, right? And I want you to come down to the second task, priorities, right? What are you actually doing to accomplish, right? Your goals, your targets, in this priority sheet, okay? And then how are you actually getting forward momentum, right? Like forward momentum is really, on a daily basis, okay? We got 5 categories here. You can expand it as much as you want. But for me, I can even take, 1 or 2 and really just create forward momentum on that. I've certainly done that with my health, my fitness, and then getting me battle ready for my business. So I have business forward momentum activities that I track every day. And I just don't track it here, okay? Giving you guys this because I don't want to overwhelm you. I actually have Excel spreadsheets that I use to track everything as a whole. So I'm not fumbling through all this. I just want to give you guys a basic framework so you can, start thinking about how to build your own. And then we come to the, supercharged morning routine. That's so crucial, right? Because the whole purpose of, what I'm teaching you guys in this, 6-day boot camp. Hey, Bev, is that, thanks for joining. Hey, Joy Maria and Tara. So yeah, in this 6-day boot camp, I'm really instilling in you guys that, right, when you optimize yourself, right, the captain of the ship, when it comes down to building your business, you've fed your mind, body, and soul every single morning, right? Do this every single morning. Yes, Excel spreadsheets. So I can, at a snapshot, I pop open that, spreadsheet and I can see through time, right? Every single day, and I can see what happened, see if I was hitting my targets, right? So there's no excuses, there's no guessing, and you guys know time just flies by, right? The days, the weeks, the months, and the years. So I want to know my performance because my modus operandi, as you guys all know, is to track, measure, and optimize, right? Because how do you know otherwise? So right, getting you down solid, right? Building your solid foundation as the captain of your ship, right? And then that sets the stage for you to be able to build all of this. Because I know some of you, right, you're just starting out or just, beginning to think about what you want your empire, your business empire to look like, right? But when it comes down to it, this game is all about numbers. So when we talk about limiting beliefs, right? When we talk about thoughts, feelings, actions, and tomorrow we're going to touch upon result, right? We're trying to get this result up here, but everything comes down to how well you can optimize yourself. From personal experience, I floundered for a while, spent a lot of time, energy, and money because I didn't know how to master myself. I didn't know how to get myself in that peak performance state to be able to do this. Because once you have all that down, and then, you know, on the back end, you hire a mentor or a coach, right? Or have a friend that has a sales and marketing strategy, right? The business side of it all, that can help guide you to be able to hit this, right? So in my program that I'm going to be launching on Friday, Boss Bootcamp, I give you everything. You know, most courses out there, they're very, you know, if they do have mindset strategies, it's very light. It doesn't go deep. So this week, I'm really priming you guys to go super deep, because I've actually given you tools from master mindset strategists. And we talk about strategy, not just mindset, okay? Not just, you know, positive and growth mindset. It's strategies, because it's telling you and teaching you how to think, right? We're teaching you how to learn how to fish on this side, but we're also teaching you how to get yourself into a peak performance state, so that when it comes down to it every single day, because you're hitting this every single day, because this number is on a consecutive 30-day basis to be able to hit this. And because this is where some of us are starting out, this is even going to be increased. We got to more than 2x this number, right? Because we don't know what our conversion rate is. This is based upon a 20% conversion rate. You probably have something really low, right? In the single digits when you first start out. But, you know, if you have any anxiety about this, reaching out to 14 cold prospects, right? Cold potential clients, then you're going to need all this stuff, right? All this stuff that is happening in the 6-day boot camp. And for me, at the end of this, like I said, in Boss Boot Camp, I give you everything on this self-mastery side, plus all this key metrics that really show you every single day the key activities that are going to help you hit that number, right? So you optimize yourself and you optimize your battle plan. And so I'm here to take any questions. Hey Sharon, how's it going? Hopefully let's connect and talk about your limiting beliefs. I know you went to lesson number 1, day number 1, with the crushing your limiting beliefs from the core. But I'm here if you guys want to ask me anything about what happened today with sort of, you know, how do you operate like a boss, right? To hit these targets every day. So we've been building your beliefs, right? Changing that from the core, changing your thoughts. How do you calibrate, right, yourself throughout the day? Feelings, right? Your energy signature. That's super huge, right? Sometimes all it is take a deep breath and you center and ground yourself in the moment. And then today's about actions, right? How is your life structured? What are you doing? Are all the things in your life really setting the stage and moving you forward to be able to build the life and business of your dreams? So everything, like I said, that I show you, that I guide you guys with, is things that, you know, they're things that I've used to get myself from where I was crashing and burning 3 years ago to where I am today, of building my very own business, right, from scratch. And, you know, some of you think that it seems so easy for me to be sitting here live, right, talking to the world. But it's, you know, it takes a lot, right? It takes a lot of deep inner work to get here. And I've certainly, in this past 3 days, 4 days today, have shown you the mastery tools that I've gotten from my peak performance mindset and business coaches and mentors along the way. So this is all my gift to you. I am here for the next few minutes. So if you guys have any more questions, if you want to, well, you can actually shoot me an email. If you do want the worksheets from today and from the 3 days prior to this, send me your email and I will shoot you access to the Google Drive. Thanks, Bev. It's great to see you again. Glad that you're following along. Hopefully you're getting value out of this. Like I said, you guys can use these worksheets. You don't have to incorporate all of them. It's really just, you know, a guide so that you can see what's missing from your sort of daily battle plan prep and then battle plan. And if it helps you, great, let me know how it goes. But you certainly don't have to use all of them. I'm just sort of creating a framework for you guys to be able to build that solid foundation so you can start building your awesome businesses, right? Because the world deserves to be served by you, right? For you find your purpose, and then you sort of like, share your gifts with the world, right? To fulfill that purpose, right? To find meaning, fulfillment, all that love, harmony, and joy into the world. And right, when you give, you can receive. And obviously none of this is about expectations to receive anything. I really, from the bottom of my healed heart, I love you guys, and I only wish the best. So I'm here. I'm gonna be here. I'm certainly not a fly-by-night, get-rich-quick schemer. I grew up with good morals and values, I should say, right? My family business has been around for probably like 27 years. And we certainly are, important part of our community here in Hawaii, and now in the world, right? Now I get to meet a lot of you incredible people around the world that hopefully someday, anywhere, wherever we are, we get to meet. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Pani. Thanks, Bev. But yeah, if no one has any questions, aloha, Bev. Yes. So my family owns and operates a general contracting and construction business. My dad started back in the early 90s as a residential contractor. So now we've graduated and we service federal, city, state, private, commercial, industrial, kind of run the gamut. We service military contracts. So we've done projects on the Big Island, where one of our big projects just kicked off on the Big Island. And we've done Maui, Kauai, Oahu. We are licensed, I think, in Florida, Mississippi. We might go for California. But we're also looking for joint venture partnerships in construction. It doesn't matter what trade you are. It could be electricians, plumbers, mechanical, engineering firms, architecture firms, anyone who does like earthwork, site work, concrete, painting. I mean, that's sort of the foundation of scaling and growth, right? It is a tough business, right? But when you have integrity and respect, and you're dedicated, right, to providing a quality product, quality product, servicing your clients at your highest, it really works out. So we really built this small family business upon referrals. So we luckily have a good reputation in our community, and we are we give back, we serve, we contribute, we are very blessed to be a part of this community and the construction industry. So if you know anyone who, and we're actually at this point, we're woman owned and run. So my sister does a day-to-day, and my, the top key players are also women. Oh, and they're young moms. I'll shoot you a text. Or send you an article from Pacific Business News, and you can take a look. But I'm just rambling here. But yeah, let's connect, and we can talk about that. But hopefully all of this has helped you guys. If you have any questions about the worksheets today or the these beliefs, thoughts, feelings, or action days, let me know. I will be back here tomorrow for sort of results. And if you guys stay and really want to work on some KPI stuff, that would be the day, right? We find out your true path to abundance. And if I can help you guys, whoever shows up for yourself, right? Because when you show up here and watching this is for yourself. Okay, this is for yourself, for your business, for your family, right? And tomorrow, I'm gonna show you guys, unveil, okay, how we get all of this, right? I think I'm even gonna do a hand calculation on the board. So for you guys that are interested of setting your KPIs, your key performance indicators, to know exactly what you need to be doing every single day, right? What sort of targets you need to hit, I will be here and you can ask me questions. So, but I'm gonna head out, and I hope you guys are having a good night. It's evening time here. Bev, I hope you're having a good one. It's sort of nice weather today, and everything's locked down. But yeah, I'm gonna go head for a nice walk and jog in my neighborhood. But I love you guys. I love me. I'll see you on the inside. Aloha.